It's week 6 of the NFL, and we've got a showdown in the NFC South. It's the Falcons and the Panthers, and it's coming up next.
Just a spectacular afternoon for football here in the Tar Heel state of North Carolina as EA Sports welcomes you inside Bank of America Stadium in uptown Charlotte. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. And Charles, we look at this Panther ball club as they enter play here. They come in losers of 2 straight, so they're trying to right the ship here a little bit.
They're teetering a little bit, aren't they? And now things could really go south if they lose this game, so they understand the importance of playing well and stopping this streak.
Meanwhile, for the visiting Falcons, they come in feeling good after us the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. So the Falcons make their way out behind their new quarterback for 2024, signed back in March, the veteran Kirk Cousins.
That was a solid performance last week, wasn't it? 2 touchdowns, no interceptions, ran the team well, close enough to the first down sticks.
Absolutely. He was right there by him, and I think he was thinking first down. Oh, the Panthers come hard, and they block it. It's picked up, and this is a live ball, remember. Touchdown, Carolina. A great play there. 41 yards. And the Panthers are on the board first here this afternoon.
Partners, you well know every block punt wasn't necessarily a called block. Sometimes the guy just finds his way back there. Doesn't matter. The play happens, and that one turned into 6.
Short throw hauled in by Trimble. Look at the big fella go. He may go. Touchdown, Panthers. Tommy Trimble, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Panthers go up by 2 touchdowns. Well, that's pretty impressive, Charles. It's one thing to be an elite speed wide receiver and have all that yards after the catch into the end zone, but from your tight end?
Yeah, you don't get that very often. What you're describing is more like a Tyreek Hill, a Devontae Adams.
You look at this Carolina defense. They're a tough unit to throw against, currently 4th toughest in the NFL.
And since this is such a good unit of covering passes downfield.
And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Bijan Robinson with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Falcons have got it back to within a score.
You get in a 2nd and long situation down here in the red zone, I'd say most defensive coaches would think
to go in this first half. To the air again, it's Cousins. And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown. Darnell Mooney from 6 yards away. And the Falcons will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. That could be an important swing right there, a touchdown in the final minute of the half to take the lead.
And I like the point you just made there. Could be an important swing because...
Passing, it's Dalton. Looking for Thomas, but that's intercepted. Eddie Jackson picks it. There he goes left side. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown. An excellent play there, CD, on the pick 6. And I think were they a nickel? Did they have an extra DB out there?
Yeah, Brandon, I think they were in standard nickel, not the Buffalo, as teams like to call it, meaning 3 safeties for big nickel. They just wanted to take away the quarterback's throwing lanes, and that's exactly what they did and came through with it. Throw it well. They continue to throw these safe passes. Who can blame them?
That ball is caught. It's London for the Atlanta touchdown. 4 yards on the touchdown grab. And the Falcons are closing in on a 3rd straight win as they widen the gap further here in the 4th quarter. An important score there, CD, and now an important extra point because it would make it a 3-score game.
Love the math there, and at this point in the 4th quarter, easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they blanketed the field.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. He's to the 15. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense defense has a touchdown. Well, this defense just continuing to do their thing, and now they add on to that lead with another pick six.
And how about the way they've played this entire game? Not only have they put their stamp on it, but every time they try and mount an offensive challenge, they find a way to thwart it. And multiple pick sixes.
Here's Dalton. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Mike Hughes. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown. Well, what has been a fantastic game for this defense has been rough for this offense, and certainly a signal caller, Charles, that's thrown all these interceptions. Another one there, and this one taken all the way back for the score.
Partner hoping they're holding a nice little spot in the post-game highlights to show this rip of interceptions and great plays this group.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And, oh, my goodness, here's a 5th interception. Picked up by Mike Hughes. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown. Well, this one was already ugly, and now it's just kind of becoming a feast on the defensive side of the football.
Yeah, partner, this is a unit that knows they've got this game in the bag with this huge lead, and it's going to drive their coaches crazy because they're telling them play it straight, do all the right things, but these guys are going to be freewheeling now. All of them are going to take chances, and that one...
Well, fans usually love to see scoring, and there was no shortage of it today. What a dominant showing from an offense that was truly playing at an elite level in this contest.
Partner, this game was over a long time ago, and you noticed they did not want to slow down anything. Absolutely a dream scenario for everyone on that offense, and they took advantage of every second. Guaranteed popcorn for everyone in their film session.
So for Atlanta, they climb back to 500 now at 3 up and 3 down. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for Carolina, the loss here will move them back to 500 at 3-3. And they'll try to rebound next week on the road